Lyrivelli in the building was Gucci.
What it do? What's poppin'? We live in this motherfucker, man.
That's right. We in the A.
You
We
already
in
know.
this stuff. Yeah, we are live in the A right here, man, with Lyrivelli, man, and we got the co-host star right here.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? Philly in the building. You know what I'm saying? So introduce yourself, man, to the people. Let's turn it up.
What it do, man? I'm fresh out of Brooklyn, New York. You already know what it is. Spitting that real shit. Giving niggas what they motherfucking need, man. You know what I'm saying? Just making the separation from all the bullshit, you know? It be a lot of noise going on, a lot of shit that be clouding niggas, you know what I'm saying? So we here to make some clarity, you know?
We call that bars over bullshit.
That's what's up. I like that.
Yeah,
bars over bullshit. Bars over bullshit.
Hey, bars over BS all day. You know what I'm saying? So I want to take it back to the roots, Lyrivelli, because I saw your Instagram. It's popping. You know what I'm saying? You got the cameras all crazy. You got the freestyles all crazy. We're gonna get into that. So where did the love for music start for you?
I mean, I think it started real young, you know what I'm saying? When my father always playing music, like he would always play like merengue, bachata, like, you know, Dominican music, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like, that's where it all really started from. And then from there, I just started creating my own music, you know what I'm saying? Started recording myself when I was like 12, 11, you know what I'm saying? And just from there, just kept growing it. And I always wanted to like figure out, I'm always somebody, I always want to know the knowledge behind something, you know what I'm saying? We were talking about this earlier, like, I went to school for like audio engineering, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to learn like, how did niggas make this shit sound like that, you know? That was always my concern, so, you know, definitely, for sure.
So the for that, and then so you still record yourself now?
Yeah, most of the time, definitely.
It save money, don't it?
Definitely, yeah. Not only that, but you able to just hone in on your sound, you know what I'm saying? You able to like, you know, you find yourself that way. You're not on nobody's time clock, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you're under pressure, you're not gonna find yourself, you know? When you're recording yourself, you hitting the button, you controlling when you want that to happen, that's like instant gratification. The power's right there in your hands, you know?
That's like super dope, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. So how long you been at this? Because I know you very well seasoned. I can tell in your Lyrivelli.
Hell yeah. I'm 25 now, so since I was, like I said, 12, 13, you know what I'm saying, 11.
Okay.
So like
that's a long
years,
time.
10 years, you know?
Yeah.
But really professionally, I graduated school in 2012, so I would say ever since then, like, since 2008, 6 years, you know?
Yeah.
Who you work with? Who's some people you work with from the New York area? Matter of fact, just give us anybody that's popping.
Worked with a few people, man. Main, I'm working with right now. Worked with Uncle Murder, Davies, Big Daddy Kane.
He's from Davies, from your neck of the woods.
Yeah, definitely. But I worked with Davies at a time, I think, before he even got his deal with Def Jam. Like, I think he was just fucking with Nas. Like, it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was a long time ago, like 2015. I just recorded him one time though, but it was dope though, you know.
What project you got out right now?
I just put out a new project on. It's called Hybrid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And hybrid is just a definition of like what an artist is to me. You know what I am as an artist. I'm just not like a rapper. I'm an artist. I'm all around. You know what I'm saying? I got my hands in on everything. I can do whatever. So
where can they find that at?
They can find it anywhere. Anywhere you can find. Anywhere you can search. Whatever you can find that motherfucker.
Right. Speaking of that, while we talking about that, give us all your social media, everything, so our folks can follow you back.
Definitely, everything's under the same umbrella right now. You know, Lyrivelli, Lyrivelli. You know what I'm saying? Also, Rose Gold Records. You can go find shit on there as well. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, we just grinding.
Rose Gold? I guess it's a big up to Rose Gold, right?
Definitely. Yeah, that's a team right here.
Yeah, that's why you was just on This Is 50. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I want to know, too, about the name Lyrivelli. Yeah. Because we called out some other boy named we ain't gonna do that. But what got you that name? Like, you know what I'm saying? Tell us. Where did that come from?
At the beginning, my name was Lyrical, you know? And then, I had that name till I was like 17, 18, you know? And I just wanted to like change it up a little bit, you know? I felt like Lyrical, like when you type it in, you can find like mad other shit that's under Lyrical.
Right.
So, you know, I just was thinking and I just like thought of like the Lyrivelli, like Machiavelli, but like Lyrivelli infused with it. Okay. You know? Like keeping Pac's name alive and just putting my own spin on it. You know, I'm not trying to copy Tupac. I'm not trying to be like Pac. I'm myself. Right. But he did influence me in a way that's undeniable. Right. You know, so how can I not speak on it? How can I not be like, yo, this is what the truth is. This is how we gotta live. Like, niggas is living the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And all he spoke about was just do right. You know what I'm saying? Do right by the niggas that do right by you. You know what I'm saying? Don't sell crack in the schools. Do certain shit that is just morals. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. You know?
Yeah. That's all good right there. So let's get into your first track. So which one you want to play first?
You can play To the Top.
So how did To the Top come about?
we was just in the studio. My man Fahrenheit played this beat. I heard this shit. I was like, yo, I need to get on this shit. And then just start flowing, like, you know, once I hear a beat, the beat brings it out of me, like, you know, it's hard for me to explain how the creative process is, like, I have so many different ways. I write shit, sometimes I go off the head, like, this record was all, like, I was just going in the booth and just spitting it all, like, spitting bar, like, I'll think of 4 bars, then go to the next 4, you know, kind of like that. Definitely.
And that's cool, you can be creative like that, you know what I'm saying, with music, because there's no rules, as long as the result come out at the end, you know what I'm saying, it's all good. So who produced this joint?
His name Fahrenheit and Triple A.
Fahrenheit and Triple A. So alright, boom. We're gonna check this out to the top.
Let's fucking get
it. Hey, he gonna turn up for y'all.
With my words spoken, I can touch him, I can provoke him, got them lanes open. My niggas showing no emotions since that Beethoven. Bench Coopin' right up the west side. Tupac got my speakers and got me thinking the left eye and on purpose. Was she teen before she passed away, that guillotine? That's a creep on you in this don't escape, not a family coping. Too many niggas is hopeless, a nigga gotta stay focused. You know that I am the I feel it deep in my spirit, I swear it just keeps me up at night. Bullets flying, niggas get buried, happened the other night. Black on black violence, why the man is still smiling? There's no county jails in New York, so they get sent to the island. Repetitive nature, the door just keeps evolving. Them days when I was starving, I found my true calling. Nobody can save you unless you put your all in. And getting up regardless of the many times you're falling down. They try to tell me who I'm supposed to be. They try to put you in the box. But since a youngin' told to no police. My middle fingers to the cops, nigga. Yeah, I lost a couple homies close to me. Cause they fell victims to the block. Yeah, I know that God is looking over me. So we gon' take it to the apply pressure. I'm next up, the aggressor and bisectors. Try to kill us to dissect us. This life is stress us. But God he bless us, getting racial profile. Police so quick to arrest us. Them no nothing about us, and projects they try to grind us. And from that we done came up, they can't do anything without us. Or they lock us for the bottom. Times we facing the coward. Got me feel the river bend, cause they've been taking what is ours. For the future I'm an Uber, I've been patient with the shit. While the Ruger ain't Medulla, slimming space up in the clip. Trying to block out from intruders. Some niggas turn into shooters. And when you get old enough for the army, they will recruit you. And some of this shit, it can drive a nigga crazy. I'm trying to show you what I've been seeing lately. The money coming and I never let it change. Ay, no, I never let it faze me. They try to tell me who I'm supposed to be. They try to put you in the box, nigga. Yeah, but since a youngin' told to no police. My middle fingers to the cops, nigga. Yeah, I lost a couple homies close to me. Cause they fell victims to the block, nigga. Yeah, I know that God is looking over me. So we gon' take it to the top, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, yeah.
Nigga, yeah. To the top. Yeah. I think that. And who produced that again?
Fahrenheit and Triple A.
Fahrenheit and Triple A. Shout out to them. They from New York?
From New York.
Okay.
They actually produced. They was the ones that produced J. Cole, Hit It in the Morning.
Oh, word.
Crazy. I know them niggas want shit crazy.
Wow.
Yo.
But what's the next joint? The Ghetto?
You can play Side Nigga next.
Okay, that's that.
There's some different shit, you know what I'm saying? There's some whole other shit.
Okay. You like to get with it? Alright.
Ghost.
I'm saying number 2.
Hey girl, I know you have your doubts. Yeah, questions about me that you can't figure out. Yeah, time is moving slow. When you're around, it's late, we drinking and tonight is going down. Can this business with pleasure? She jump on me as I begin to undress her. Full of sin, her soul sin. Call for me as I sex her, handle the pressure. She love a nigga, but I know she can't stay with me. She married to another nigga. She tell me all they secrets, all the shit that she be hiding from him. He say he don't understand that they probably better off friends. Climax, I got her on 10. words up, my body extends. A lace up and bend, I go and got it coming again. Hotel bedrooms, you see sneak out, truth covered in lies. Her thighs, I exercise, she ride, go deep inside. How can something be so good but be wrong at the same time? She say I really wish that you could be mine, but me and you know the truth. I break her down. She says she lonely. Can I come around? Yeah, I'm her side nigga. Yeah, I'm her side nigga. I made mistakes. Don't make a sound. She don't really know me, but she says she love me now. Yeah, I'm her side nigga. Yeah, I'm her side nigga.
I didn't make no excuses. I love a nigga that's exclusive. I need a nigga just to hold it down. Dance to the side, nigga music. Don't know what to do with it, but you know what to do with this. You say I'm acting funny, don't like how I'm moving. Okay, but you always on time. I feel like you waste my time. When I'm with him, he blow me off, but you blow my mind.
Blow my mind.
I know you're wrong, baby. But I cannot control it, baby. I know that might have to stop. Not on the same page, we on different routes. I need for you to just dig me out. Keep her low talk, but I know you won't run your mouth. Cause see my side.
I keep her late. I break her down. She says she lonely. Can I come around? Yeah, I'm her side nigga. Yeah, I'm her side nigga. Yeah. I made mistakes. Don't make a sound. She don't really know me, but she says she love me now. Yeah, I'm her side nigga. Yeah, I'm her side nigga.
That joint.
That joint's name is
And Lola Brooke.
Lola Brooke is on there, definitely.
Okay, Lola Brooke.
That was a banger. I love it.
Yeah, I'm a side nigga. She like being
Everybody need a side nigga.
I mean, I was just talking about, you know what I'm saying? Certain situations we get put in as men, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get you. Man.
And it's like you can't get too emotionally attached sometimes because like a female got something going on, but she just, you know, sometimes I don't know.
It just
She
be
might
like
wanna-
that.
she might wanna
As long as y'all
outsource.
both agree. You know what
She
I'm
might want to outsource to something else.
Right.
Some type of new information.
saying? So we got the ghetto. That's the next joint.
Yeah, we can play that.
Alright. Boom. Turn it up for y'all. Lyrivelli in the building, y'all. From Brooklyn.
A nigga coming up, I took too many losses, too many niggas doubting, I had to reinforce it. A younger nigga in my neighborhood seen plenty corpses, cause we was poor and we ain't grow up in that Oval Office. Water for cereal, couldn't afford no milk, walking to the Aki spot, no money, I would rob it still. Still it was my mother and my father in the projects, crack fiends outside my door to make the line stretch. For drug dealers, quit niggas and blood niggas, them bullets flying, them bullets burn if the slugs hit ya. Now small minded, I'm trying to see the bigger picture, and to escape I started writing my own scriptures, looking up to God. I'm just thankful for the day, cause before that we was gone. Somehow we find a way, somehow we finally made it. Them dudes we had to, regardless I'm never breaking. I know them niggas is hating, whoa. Yeah, every day we working just so we can stay alive. Hey, yeah, if you want a real nigga, come look me in my eyes, nigga. Yeah, yeah. So my niggas dead, blow the smoke up in the sky, nigga. Yeah, all the niggas hating and I don't know why. Cause we grew up in the ghetto. Hey, we grew up in the ghetto. We grew up in the ghetto. Hey, we grew up in the ghetto. Hey, none of these circumstances ever put me in the box. Getting mad at you rapping niggas for spitting what they not. Still I ran into my issues, pistols drawn up by the cops. Had to humble myself again, yeah, that day that I got locked. When I became a prisoner, that small town county jail in Illyria. Didn't know my fate to the judge, I was inferior. Valley of the death, some roads are unfamiliar, but Jesus walking bring me that high power superior. Right there at the bottom, I had nobody to trust and nobody that I could. Them words turned into nothing, words without no substance. While I'm searching for justice, if you won't die for anything, nigga, then live for something. Trials and tribulations, as I'm searching for greatness, slowly it taught me patience. Weaknesses I embrace it, this is destiny meant for me before before the day I was born. I was meant for this, a nigga was meant to weather the storm. Whoa, yeah, every day we working just so we can stay alive. If you want a real nigga, come look me in my eyes. All my niggas dead, blow the smoke up in the sky, nigga. All the niggas hating and I don't know why. We all came from the same place, grew up in the ghetto, nigga. Yeah, we grew up in the ghetto. We grew up in the ghetto. Hey, we grew up in the ghetto.
That's that heat right there.
I can relate to that.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely grew up in the hood.
So this project isn't out yet?
This project is out already. It's
okay.
You know, it's out.
Well, where can the people find it? Let them know.
You can find it on Apple Music, all the streaming services, free, or you gotta pay whatever you do, however you search your music, YouTube, Dat Piff, My Mixtapes, Apple Music, Tidal, all that shit. It's on all that, yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So all of this, you got flow for days, flow for hours, weekends. Like, what's the goal for Lyrivelli? Like, where you want to get to?
I mean, I think I just want to be able to, I want people to hear my music and be able to relate to it, how I related to music when I was young, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How music changed my life when I was at a time that, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't understand certain shit.
Okay.
And the music was getting me through. I was just like listening to certain artists and just, that was getting me through my situations, you know what I'm saying? So I want somebody to be able to listen to my shit and for them to relate and be like, I can get through this shit because he got through it too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what my goal is. Like.
No, I dig that. That's what's up. So could you give any advice to our listeners? We got a lot of like, you know, starters, beginners, who's not as well seasoned. So could you give them some advice?
I would just say, you know, don't stop what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They say you could, if you stop doing something for one day, that could push you back 6 months. Just because that day you decided to not do some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like you gotta stay consistent in this shit. You imagine it's niggas like me. I'm hungry, nigga. I'm doing this shit every day. I'm not stopping. You think I'm gonna stop because you stopping, nigga? Like fuck that. You gotta go hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you just gotta keep going hard.
Yep.
Fuck what everybody say. Everybody gonna have their opinions on what you're doing. You gotta focus on what you gotta do for you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Find yourself in this shit. And that's the only way you're going to be successful. That's how you're going to find your own success. Success ain't having cars, ain't having riches, ain't having all the women. Right. Success is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? Success could be having a family. It could be owning a business. That could be success to you. So find what your success is. Don't look at Instagram to find what you should be living. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of niggas on, everybody's doing good on Instagram. Everybody's popping.
It's the fraud.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody doing their motherfucking thing. So it's like we can't look at that and be like, damn, I'm not doing enough in my life. I'm 30 years or whatever. I'm 35. I'm 40. I'm not doing enough because this young nigga got $1 million in a Lambo. It's like, no, nigga, this nigga's doing some other shit. You gotta find your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Find what makes you happy and live in that, and from that you're able to grow. If you're not able to find that, you can't grow because you always think about what you not doing. You know what I'm saying?
So that's big fact.
For sure.
So that's amazing. So everybody can find your music on all digital platforms.
All digital platforms. LYRIVELLI. You can visit the website.com. That's lyrivelli.com, or you can type it in anywhere, and it's the only thing that's gonna come up. You understand me?
Okay. And you got a show tomorrow, right?
We got a show tomorrow.
All right, promote that.
Blue Flame.
Oh, you're at the strip club.
Oh, that's what that is? That's the strip club?
Yeah.
I ain't know. That's not what we're going.
Whoa.
That's not the spot there.
That's where the address.
She said something like that. I looked up the address. It said something like that.
Nah, I forgot the name.
Blue Lounge?
Yeah, it's like
Blue Room.
I got
Blue
the
Room.
right here.
Blue
Ivory.
Blue Ivory? I don't know.
Somewhere downtown. It's at Complex Lounge and Bar.
Complex Lounge
Complex Lounge and Bar.
All right, what time is your show?
It's at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
Starts at 8. You know what I'm saying? Be there at 7 o'clock. I know how we... We gotta tell niggas 6:30, but they be there at 9:30.
Right, exactly. Okay, I got time. Like, no, you need to get there.
Right.
Nigga find everything to do.
You got a flyer on your Instagram?
Yeah, the flyer's up there. It's about to go up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But, man, just come out to the motherfucking show. Have a good time. This is Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We gonna turn it up. We gonna give you the real shit, but we also like you know, we gotta understand where the music is. Like, we can't flood them with this shit sometimes. We gotta spoon feed them, you know. So
exactly. I know you gonna give a hell of a show. So you gonna be invited?
Yes.
Okay.
Come through. Everybody, huh?
Back out here October.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, A3C?
Yep.
Okay. Word. Y'all come back there and holler at your girl. Yes. That'll be dope. Yeah, A3C, we definitely we covering that. You know what I'm saying? So we want to thank you, man, for coming through, man, and blessing us. You know what I mean? Can you bless us with a freestyle right quick before you go?
I got you. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. It was a good time, good conversation.
No doubt.
Yeah, it's 5 a.m. These niggas thinking I abide by them. Probably lied if I told you I won't die like them. Talking berettas and letters from these jails that they send us. Grinding all this time and never thinking that it end up this way. Stay up and fixate. We done been to hell and back. Look at it this way. I feel it in my rib cage. Shackles tied to this lifestyle. And I did marry her, but she ain't had no white gown. Nigga, right now ain't no time for topics that ain't related to profits. Either real or it's gossip. Wise up. Every morning rise up. No one deserve it besides us. Time's ticking, your time's up. A real nigga ain't he? While cops call him a detainee. You rather sell out. There's no amount that you can pay me. I'm spiritual, never ridicule. An individual. Faith in the good times and when it's difficult. Nigga.
Y'all heard him. That's your boy Lyrivelli. Brooklyn in the building.
Time to shine, motherfucking radio, bitch.
Yeah.
We live.
Y'all know what time it is.
Make sure y'all follow Lyrivelli, man. Follow him. Make sure y'all download his music, man. Make sure y'all come out to the show tomorrow. Please follow this man. He's super dope lyricist. Thank you so much for coming through, man.
I appreciate y'all.
You know, and the whole crew. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
the squad, to the goons. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we gotta get everybody. We get everybody saying what's up, man. Everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody in the building, man. That's how we rock, though. You know what I'm saying?
Records, man. You already know how we doing this shit. We taking over.
Y'all know that's how we rocking it, man. And yeah, we out here. So thank you so much, man. We out here. And here we are, man. Time Shine Radio. Yeah. We out here. Yeah, we're gonna get some pictures. Yeah.
Money touching my cup of smoke, got the lanes open.
Hey, we got the radio.